What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to be checking out a pretty cool offering from Tacpack. Now this is more or less for my Glock lovers, all my guys that are fans of Glocks. This is a pretty cool once-a-year offering. Now I have some of my custom Glocks laid out here just to show you guys a few things that you can do with your Glocks, whether you wanted to do a few minor upgrades like sights and a trigger, or you wanted to go all out and fully build something. So it's completely up to you, but the world of custom Glocks is such a big thing these days, so I thought it was pretty cool that Tacpack is doing this Glock Box. Let me scoot some of these Glocks here out of the way, and we will get into the Tacpack. Now, this is Tacpack's Glock Box 2.0 from last year. I just want to point that out. And the contents of this box were not everything that was included in the Glock Box 2.0 last year. These are just a few things that Tacpack had to send out to kind of give an example of what to look forward to in this year's Glock Box. So the Glock Box 3.0, which is going to be offered this year, will be sending out in June of 2021. They're only making a certain number of these, so you do have to pre-order them, and they will come in the mail. Like I said, probably about mid-June is what they're saying. Now, the Glock Box 3.0 is valued right around $300 worth of Glock parts, which is really, really cool. But let's go ahead, check out this Glock Box 2.0 and see what they included in this one. So in the Glock Box 2.0, it looks like, first of all, we have some Steel City Arsenal mid-height fiber optic sights. Sights are always something handy to have, especially if you're building a gun. Maybe you choose to put a red dot on your gun later down the road. You need some suppressor height or mid-height sights. These are something that would work out great for you. And it looks like these have the extra fiber optic sticks in them, which is really cool. And I'm pretty familiar with Steel City Arsenal. They actually make a lot of Glock parts in the aftermarket world. Next up is a slide plate cover with the American flag, and I don't know about you guys, but I have plenty of Glocks laying around that I can throw one of these on, so these are just something cool and always pretty handy to have. Just a little custom touch you can add to your gun for pretty cheap, so it's a pretty cool offering. Now these, I can't say that I've ever used one of these, but I have seen these online. Personally, I don't think I would put one of these on my gun. I know a lot of guys do run these and do like them. It really just depends on your comfort or what you're using your gun for. I know me personally, putting some sort of grip tape on the slide wouldn't be very comfortable on a carry gun, but if it was a range gun or something like that, I could definitely see the benefit of having that. I know for me, when I get monthly subscription boxers, there's always a few things that maybe you won't personally use, but maybe you could give it to somebody or something, and all in all, the value is still there. This is something, I actually have one of these, and I absolutely love it. I use it all the time, and what it is a vice lock for your Glock. So this slides right into your magazine well like so, clicks into place, locks in there, and then you stick this end here into a vise to work on your Glock, whether you're putting parts on it, cleaning it, just something pretty handy to have. And like I said, I do have one of these, which I'm not sure where it's at right now, so probably a good thing that I got another one here. As we get further into the Glock Box 2.0, looks like we have a nickel boron coated extended slide release, and a extended slide release is something I generally put on all of my Glocks. I have one here on this Glock 17 RTF2, have one here on this Glock 19, and many of my Glocks come with extended slide releases. It's just something that I found when you personally get used to it, you like to have it on all of your guns. And this one here is from Ghost Inc., which Ghost makes some very quality connectors in the aftermarket game for Glocks, as well as many other parts. So that is a handy, cool little part to have as well. Getting further down into it, looks like we have a nickel boron coated Glock extended slide release, and this is something that's always very handy to have, especially if you're taking your gun apart, cleaning it, swapping parts. The extended slide release is definitely something pretty handy. Looks like we have some breakthrough lens cleaning wipes, and these are handy as hell. I throw them in my camera bags, I throw them in my range bags, I keep them just about everywhere. Pretty handy to have. This looks like it is a roll of sticker targets, and these are pretty cool. I know me and a buddy the other day were joking about these sticker targets, saying how we used to just always go slap them on some plywood and go shoot the plywood, and nowadays you probably don't want to be out shooting wood. The cost of that shit is pretty ridiculous, so slap those on some cardboard or some pizza boxes and you'll be good to go. And wrapped around the sticker targets was this little wristband, the Glock Box 2.0 from Tacpack, just something kind of cool. And it looks like we have some 27 round 9mm magazines from ETS for your Glock, and these are double stacked mags, so they will work on any 9mm double stacked Glock. Then we have a couple Tacpack stickers. Now, as I said earlier, this Glock Box did not even have everything that was included in the Glock Box 2.0. These were just some examples of things they had laying around to kind of show you guys some of what's offered in the Glock Boxes. Now, in the Glock Box 3.0, I do want to say that 99% of the parts sourced for the Glock Box will work generally across the board for Glocks. Now, what I mean by that is most Glocks are pretty compatible with other Glock parts 9mm parts for Glocks are generally going to work on other double stack 9mm guns, but there are some guns, say like the Glock 43, which is a single stack, that some of the double stack parts aren't going to work on, or I should say most or all. But the Glockbox 3.0 was tailored to generally fit all Glocks, so something that's pretty cool with that. Now, with that also being said, Tacpack wanted me to point out that magazines, like if you live in California or New York, they will ship you a 10-round magazine instead of a 27-round magazine, so that's just something to be aware of. Now, these are a one-time-a-year offering, so these are only available pretty much right now. They are available for pre-order, and they will be shipping in mid-June of 2021. I will leave a link down in the video description, so definitely head over and check those out. And I also want to thank Tacpack for putting together cool monthly subscription boxes for gun guys like us. If you guys have any further questions on the Glock Box or Tacpack in general, definitely leave it down in the comment section below. Guys, I appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you in the next one.